This woman never could have imagined that as a political marriage tool, she would be abused after arriving in a neighboring country. But the rumors about the neighboring prince's brutality and savagery turned out to be completely different from reality. And after she left her original country, her sister Lucy, who had remained behind as the nation's most celebrated prodigy, began to steadily lose her power. She lost her status as the saintess everyone once admired, and in the end, she was corrupted, becoming a host for dark forces. And all of this stemmed from Anna's ability, one she herself had never even been aware of. From birth, she had always been inferior to Lucy. Even though she worked tirelessly, she still could not keep up with Lucy's pace as she grew up. Because of that, she was often treated as nothing more than a backdrop, used to highlight Lucy's brilliance. For example, at a noble ball one day, a girl accidentally injured her cheek. Just as someone was about to call a doctor, Lucy stepped forward. Under everyone's watchful eyes, she used magic to heal the wound. After that display, the entire hall began praising her, saying she must be the next saintess. They also kept comparing her to Anna, who had no talent, and Lucy never stopped them. On the surface, she told the rude nobles to apologize, but in reality, she was using the situation to further suppress Anna. On the way home, the two of them shared the same carriage. Lucy told her she wasn't worthy of sitting beside her. She even mocked her as a freak. Even though you're my sister, you're nothing like the family. Your hair doesn't match father's white, and it doesn't match mother's black either. It's like you've been covered in dust, and your red eyes are even stranger. Not mother's pale pink, and not father's green either. Lucy even began to question whether Anna was truly her sister. Although there were rumors that she resembled their mother, Lucy dismissed them entirely. In her eyes, someone as talentless as Anna could never possibly resemble their beautiful mother. After some time, the two returned home. The butler informed Anna that their father was waiting in the guest room. When she arrived, she found that the king himself was there. He had come to arrange a political marriage. Anna would be wed to the empire's second prince, Jack, in order to resolve the conflict between the two nations. Anna was stunned upon hearing this, because Jack was infamous for his brutality, set to kill without hesitation, even women and children. Faced with the king's decision, Anna had no choice. She said she was willing to marry the second prince for the sake of the country. However, after the king left, her father approached her and asked if she truly accepted the marriage. He told her that if she regretted it, he would persuade his majesty to cancel the engagement. As a father, he could not bear to see his daughter sent away like a sacrifice. Anna felt something stir in her heart. She had always believed that someone like her, useless and unwanted, could never be loved. But her father's words made her even more determined to accept the marriage. That night, after a reluctant farewell with her father, she boarded the carriage and headed to the neighboring country. Because the journey had to remain secret, she was arranged to meet up with the returning Night Order and enter the empire together. And her fiancé, Jack, was already waiting there for her arrival.